basura, basura y más basura.
Hola,
Hola,
¿qué pasa?
soy curiosa
¿Por qué?
porque quiero entender más sobre el medio ambiente y sus efectos.
Qué interesante, ¿no?
Creo que sí.
Creo que no.
Vamos a ver. Aquí, investigue.
Hay muchos pósters en Eastview que hablan sobre el medio ambiente. Estos están en todas las clases de Eastview. Los pósters son verdes y azules. Los colores describen el medio ambiente. Lo dice, nuestros residuos no tienen desperdicio. Los pósters están aquí como una notificación a apagar las luces. Es una cosa fácil que la escuela de Eastview ha hecho para informar a los estudiantes sobre la importancia de conservar energía. El mensaje es claro. Apaguen las luces cuando ustedes no están en las clases. La meta, Eastview usará menos energía y ayudará al medio ambiente.
Nosotros entrevistamos Señor Brewer para saber más de la tecnología de Eastview.
But in 2006, our high school started it. We were concerned about how much printing was going on. And so what we did, we put software on the computers, and it was called Print Audit at that time. That's the software we were using. And it recorded the printers that were being used and how much was going through each printer. It was telling us what ID number, so which student, which teacher was printing what, and it would also tell us how much they printed it, how many copies, how many pages. We started looking at some students were printing at one print job would be 1,200 pages. And they were printing just huge amounts of paper. So I said, here's the deal, we're putting a limit on how much you can print right now. And after that, this printing by all the kids, word got around that we were watching what they were printing and how much they were printing. And the first year we saved $10,000 without even putting a limit on the kids, just word of mouth saying that we're watching what you're printing. And the next year we saved $12,000. The district office asked us about it. And so they brought their own software, and that's the software that you do see up on the computer up in the upper right now. And that's PaperCut. And so now that is district-wide for all the schools. Mm-hmm. So we are going green as best we can. And right now, the other thing that really helps us going green is, and you guys have probably dealt with it, is your collab. If teachers can use Moodle to send information to you to take home instead of giving you 3 sheets of paper, that's great using Moodle or Colab. If you can exchange papers back and forth to the teacher instead of printing it out. Do we do it for green? We do it because it is green and it does save paper, and the less paper we use, better for the environment.
Nosotros entrevistamos a Alex para saber más del medio ambiente en España.
No creo que haya mucha diferencia entre cómo nosotros valoramos el medio ambiente a cómo lo valoran aquí, pero yo creo que aquí se le da más importancia a la naturaleza. Mi escuela en España quiere hacer algo en referencia a el reciclaje, pero en Eastview le dan mucha más importancia a cuidar el medio ambiente. Es mucho más fácil reciclar en España. Yo creo que podríamos hacer más programas o clubs en referencia al medio ambiente. Yo intento reciclar y en España voy andando y a todos los sitios y uso mucho el transporte público. Yo creo que tiene mucho más futuro en referencia al medio ambiente, porque los americanos se preocupan más por el medio ambiente. Aquí las personas se preocupan más por el medio ambiente. Es mejor.
Nosotros entrevistamos Señora Porterfield sobre LEAP.
We're pretty environmental, if you want my opinion. It's just really sad. And we do recycle paper and cans, But we've tried composting as a district, and for multiple reasons, they've chosen not to do it. There's not enough people that are turning off the lights. And that's something that's simple, saves energy, it releases less CO2. And now you go down there and you see the custodians sorting the styrofoam. That's only because of space issues, because all of that is going into the trash. And so I would say environmentally, we're not there yet. LEAP started when the building opened. It's Lightning Environmental Awareness Program, so our mission is to spread environmental awareness. I have difficulty getting kids to join and stay in LEAP because there's so many other things they'd rather have fun. It's been successful when we've focused on ourselves, to be frank, to have some fun, to go outside, to check out the pond. We do have a stormwater pond by the stadium that we've put a lot of grant money into, getting different plants, trying to restore it to a wetland area that biology students can study. But every year LEAP students go down there and clean up the area. We've had contests between 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th graders to see how much goes in the recycling bins versus how much goes in the other bin, and we weighed garbage. We've done a lot of different things. We've gone to classrooms with big boards showing them what could go in the waste stream and what couldn't, but we've collected money, pennies for the planet. We've adopted animals. We've done Earth Day things where we've sold green wristbands and gave that money to a wildlife organization. We're actually working on something really big if we can get it put in. Have you seen the paint cans in the teacher offices that say color cycle? Oh my goodness, maybe they should be somewhere else then, I don't know. There's some empty paint cans, and a couple years ago, one of our seniors, it was kind of her project, she started this color cycle. So what we're trying to do is recycle all of the markers that we use in the building. And we ship them back to Color Cycle and they turn them into biofuel, which is pretty exciting. Because in my world, we should take care of what we have. It's easier to be proactive and not do something to go back and try and fix the mistakes that we've made.
El futuro del Eastview's esfuerzos incluye Eastview continuará usar papercut y reciclará más. Ojalá que Eastview recaude fondos para limpiar la comunidad.
Hola, amigas.
Hola. ¿Qué pasa?
Nada.
Tenemos muchas cosas que van a gustar.
¿Sí? ¿Qué?
Es información del medio ambiente que Josh y yo investigamos.
Sí, muéstranos.
Encontrar muchas cosas del medio ambiente. Por ejemplo, en España la visión de basura y el medio ambiente es diferente de los Estados Unidos.
Sí, también Eastview tiene muchas cosas para ayudar al medio ambiente. Por ejemplo, programas de computadoras o grupos de Eastview.
¡Qué guay! Tendré más respeto del medio ambiente ahora.
Sí, voy a decir a mi familia más del medio ambiente.
Y ahora estoy listo. Voy a hacer un rap. ¿Están listos? ¡Vámonos! El medio ambiente es muy importante. Perros, gatos, todos los animales no usan las calles, solo sus zapatos, no usa tu coche. Buenas noches, todo el mundo necesita saberlo. Mi flujo es bueno como un río limpio. Es de ritmo, es fuego. ¡Ay caramba! Palabra. Yes.
You're good at editing out crap if I screw up. And students writing on those like nasty little things. So we've measured garbage. That was fun, but nobody wants to do that anymore.
Was that okay?
Yeah.
Don't send this anywhere else but your class.
What?
You're supposed to say something.
Can we cut you from this? We're gonna make a few cuts. ¿Estás listos? No, están. Okay.
Even when you go to lunch.
Khalil, Poe, you right is here.
Or the big things like
With the
the
college
pink
teachers,
buffalo.
please report to the East.
Y creo que los estudiantes de Eastview son más, o mis amigos son más, y creo que los estudiantes de Eastview son más.
Encontraron muchas cosas. I have no idea.
It's the key. It's the key.
Is vámonos like a thing?
With a teacher whose name I probably have now forgotten.
Yo creo que
Este ritmo es fuego. Okay, you're good.
You have to keep that.
Can I get really negative here? Can you edit that out, what I just said?